Jimmy, center, what did you think of the way Jared Dudley sort of approached this game today and really sort of seemed to try to get you guys off your game?
Knew it was coming. So.
Yeah, we definitely thought it was coming. I don't be paying attention to him too much. I just don't think you should run up on anybody like that. And not to say...
Especially because the foul was actually all ball.
Wasn't a flagrant, for sure. We got a dub. That's all I'm worried about. So that's it.
That's it.
Right in front, Joel. You had 5 shots in the first half. You ended up scoring 31 points. Did the game plan change at halftime or for you to be more aggressive?
Both?
No, the game plan has always been the same. I just got to be aggressive. These guys, they try to find me any ways they can, and I think I only got 10 minutes in the first half. So, just got to play through the system, but, it's all about, they want me to be aggressive. Anytime he gets a chance to, post me up, he does it, anybody on the team. So, for me, it's just about being aggressive all the time, and they do a great job of finding me.
Jimmy in the back. I don't believe you were originally scheduled to speak at this, but I heard that you maybe asked to. Is there something in particular that you wanted to say, or what inspired you to kind of step in front of us tonight?
So he don't do nothing stupid when he up here.
So
that's why we all know he's a trolling son of a gun. So I'm just here to protect my big fella.
How do you plan on doing that?
If somebody run up on him, I'm gonna push him again.
And I'm gonna pay the fine. Yeah. Out my back.
Joe, right in the center, right in front of you. Brett Brown always talks about all the time about how you're the crown jewel here and you have a responsibility to this organization. When Jimmy was out, when you have to step up and take over more down the stretch, where does that all come from for you, for this team?
He's our closer, so, in that type of situation, when we get down to the fourth quarter, he's the first option, as it should be. And, in that type of situation, and if he's not on the floor, that's my job to, kind of take things under control and, try to get us where we want to, and that's to get a win. But, in every situation we're in, if he's on the floor, he's got to have the ball in his hands.
Jimmy, over here on the right.
Oh, yeah, I know you're going to ask me a good question.
You knew that some lineup changes were coming. You guys have had trouble with Karras through the series. I'm wondering, what was your reaction to the lineup changes? And, especially Karras being in there because you opened up on him.
The kid can play. I don't even think, did we know the start lineup like that before the game?
No, they didn't know. They thought they were going to change some stuff. Go smaller, but... Yeah.
So, yeah, he was super aggressive out the gate, making shots, being aggressive going to the rim. Like I said, he's a really talented basketball player, and he's a key. If they start him next game, too, I guess we all got to lock in on him.
Jimmy, also to your right, when Mike was in here, he mentioned that in that sequence that led to him hitting the 3 to put you guys up, his job is to space the floor and then once the ball gets knocked away, kind of get himself in shooting position so that Joel can find him. If you were on the floor in that position, what's your role? I can't imagine you're just spacing the floor out there. Do you have the ball in your hands? Do you,
I just said that he's our closer, so
yeah,
in that type of situation.
But how I even know where I would be on the floor?
Well, you guys are in closing.
What play we was running, it depends on who had the hot hand. There's a lot. But I wasn't there, so... With that being said, I'm so glad Mike was in the right spot.
Guys, just over here. I just wanted to ask you about Ben, for either one of you. Arguably had, his signature playoff game in Game 3, came up big defensively tonight. I just wanted to ask you your thoughts on Ben's play the last 2 games.
I think Ben has done a great job on D-Lo in contesting every single 3 that he has, rebounding, being aggressive at the rim. Finding guys when they're open. He's our point guard. He runs everything. He's so smart. He knows how to get guys the ball in positions where they can score it. And then we use him as a screener as well. You know, I think when he's out there and he's leading groups, setting great screens, rolling to the basket, you can say whatever you want to say about him. But I think he's been pretty dominant.
For both of you, how critical was it to win this game, to win 2 here, especially because, Joel, you've had to be in and out of the lineup. You have to control, and sorry to bring it up. But both of you, just how important was it to get this win? Because you did play a lot of minutes. You weren't sure right up until tip whether you were going to play.
It was really important because we wanted to get this one and go home and try to finish it. So it feels great to be up 3-1. So we definitely don't want to be in a situation like the Warriors 2 years ago.
Joe.
I was kidding, man. I tried to say No, I was kidding. But no, we wanted to be able to close it at home, man. So that was a big win. So we just gotta go home, man. Not let them have any chance.
Joel, there's been 3 guys that have gotten into it with you this year and that got ejected. And what is that about? Are people coming after you? Is it your aggressive game, or what? How do you explain that?
I'm physical, and then I'll let you decide how dominant I am, or our people can really stop me. They gotta foul me. I'll let you guys decide on that. But, you know, it's just the heat of the game. And because of my physicality, people are compelled to retaliate, and they've all been ejected. Today, Dudley, I didn't think it was a flagrant foul. I saw the replay, and I felt like I got all ball. And so I have no idea why it was a flagrant foul. I'm not that type of player. You know, any chance that I get, you know, I try to go for the ball. And then if I feel like I made a mistake, you know, I always apologize. But at the same time, that's also, you know, a mind game. You know, I know these guys are gonna go on me because they want me to retaliate. So I gotta be the mature one on the court, and you know, just stay cool and not react. Today, I knew I could have reacted, but I felt like my team needed me more than they needed Jared Dudley. So, you know, I just gotta stay cool and mature and do my job.
Joel, what did it mean to you that Jimmy had your back, and did you think the team fed off of that?
I for sure fed off of that. You know, thought I didn't do anything, and the fact that he had my back, and like I said, I'm gonna pay that fine. That was great to see. You know, Mike Scott has been doing that all season. I'm sure if he was on the court and then someone would have pushed me or anybody, he's always there to make sure that he has our back. Tonight it was Jimmy. So, you know, it's great to see that you play with guys that care about you, that have your back, and you know, I don't have to do anything else, but just to like go back and you know, have the back too, and that's by dominating and trying to get us a win.
Joe, I guess this time.